one of the best hookers in the world. By all reports, a lovely young man. It tells you. We spoke about Roman Entimac the other week. It's the game. It's the game. I won't try and crystal ball that, but it's very, very hard to take a player when you know that he may make the last pool game. He may. It is a very, very difficult situation. Now, that makes them for a quarter final because, they've got to beat Scotland, but everything depends on that quarter final. And then, either way, you're playing France or New Zealand. It's going to be an incredibly difficult battle because right now, Joe, humble opinion, New Zealand are the form side right now around the globe. They're playing, Ireland and France are playing very well. New Zealand are playing exceptionally well, and South Africa are just behind all of them.
Yeah.
But, it's France at home or New Zealand. It's just going to be, you're going to need every ball to bounce your way, everyone on deck ready to rock. And when you got the best running hooker since Keith Wood injured, it's certainly not an ideal situation.
Well, it's tricky when Kelleher, as your next man in, has been so injury prone as well. I mean, he really has. So, you just couldn't feel good taking both now, which is horrendous to suddenly be saying.
No, and the other part of that is, if you do include Sheehan, you're basically saying the other two hookers you're playing every game. You one has to start, one has to bench every game.
And is that a lot?
Well, it's possible. It is possible, but you're really down to some any injury. Then is catastrophic.
Yes.
You're down to Kern Hurley coming on as a hooker, and Josh Van der Voort throwing the ball, who did a particularly good job, I've got to say.
Yeah.
From that, but still, it's not something you want in a World Cup.